Good evening, basketball fans. We'd like to welcome you to the floor here in Amherst for this matchup between the Amherst Falcons and the Waupaca Comets here in boys basketball. A very good evening to you all. Mike Wetland here with Katie Lecton on production this evening as we get a non-conference matchup and a potential playoff preview between the Comets and the Falcons. As of the projections I have been looking through and I've been making myself with the potential seedings, this could be the potential 8-9 matchup in the Division III section. The question is which team will get the home game potentially, and then the winner of that game may end up looking at a trip to Freedom in a few weeks. Of course, brackets will be released, it looks like next Sunday, as the girls' back brackets have been announced. They will be released tomorrow afternoon. You can stay tuned to ZaleskiSports.com for write-ups on the teams we cover, including the Falcons, and what their tournament prospects are going to look like as the brackets get dropped tomorrow. But of course, right now, teams getting warmed up. Amherst a little bit shorthanded today. No Ian Hall tonight. The Wyatt Blaskowski will draw into the starting lineup as the Falcons playing their third game in 3 days. They had a defeat to Wittenberg-Burnhamwood on Thursday night. They bounced back with a 22-point win over Rosholt last night, and now they take on out of the Northeastern Conference, the Waupaca Comets under Coach Matt Resch. Comets coming in 8-12. They're 6-9 in conference play, but they have some serious size. Among their starters are 6'2", 6'2", 6'2", and Evan Bogart at 6'6", their leading scorer. He'll be holding down the fort in the middle. Falcons will be starting 5'10" times 3 and 2 times 6 feet in their starting lineup. We may see some guys you don't usually see getting varsity time tonight just out of necessity if it's a 3 games in 3 days, whether that be Jaron Alfuth, whether that be Parker Soulsby, who's been called up. Parker Femel, Zillage will see more time. Cohen will probably see some more time as the Falcons try and get this third game through and get a little bit of a rest before they head to Auburndale on Tuesday night. As it is, Falcons at 11-9, 4-7, 5th place in the East. Comets are 7th in the Northeastern Conference, in a very, very tough Northeastern Conference, dealing with the likes of Freedom, Wrightstown, O'Connell Falls, Fox Valley Lutheran, who's been dominating that conference all year long as well. So that being said, we are going to step aside. When we return, we'll have the starting lineups and we'll have the opening tip of Amherst Falcon boys basketball. And you can watch that right here live on Zaleski Sports.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Don't let pain or mobility issues keep you from enjoying life. Let our physical therapy doctors and our staff at Roberts Physical Therapy help you recover your ability to move easily and live free of aches and pains, providing effective individual treatment plans. Whether you're experiencing problems with balance and mobility, you're experiencing pain in your low back, or you're dealing with any other physical challenges, we'll take care of you. For more information on how we can service your needs, contact us today.
Hosting a tournament, running a sports camp, collecting team fees, youth or adult, Tournament Depot offers end-to-end solutions for everything you need to make running your organization a pleasure. Quick registration setup, team management, communication, leaderboard, online updates, simple and or self-check-in. Don't hate the bookkeeping process. Let us help make them painless and quick. Let us show you how easy it can be. Check us out at tournamentdepot.com or call us at 612-524-9981 for information.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Just moments away from basketball here on Zaleski Sports, and we'll start with our starting fives. We'll start with the Waupaca Comets at 8-12, 6-9 in the Northeastern Conference. At guard, a 6'2 senior wearing number 1, Luke Schwen. At guard, a 5'7 senior, number 14, Alex Pankratz. At guard, a 6'2 senior, number 22, Bryce Bolt. At forward, a 6'2 senior, number 24, Paul Christian. And at forward, 6'6", their leading scorer, number 40, Evan Bogard. And now the Amherst Falcons at 11-9, 4-7 for 5th place in the CWC East. At guard, a 5'10 junior, number 1, Jake Derzinski. At guard, a 5'10 junior, leading scorer, number 2, sharpshooter Tyler Soulsby. At forward, a 6' junior, number 10, Aiden Jastrzomski. At guard, 5'10, a junior, number 11, Matthew Glodowski. And on the wing, a 6' junior, number 12, Wyatt Blaskowski. Falcons in their home whites, blue numbers, and striping with script Amherst. With Falcons scripted across the front. Waupaca Comets in their navy blue road uniforms, white numbers and letters. Waupaca scripted in block across the front. The Comet logo back on the shoulders. They'll go right to left with Christian jumping against Jake Derzinski. And after both guys missed time on a very high toss from our old friend Mr. Dayton doing the officiating, as there's an open early 3 from Jastrzomski. No, but he'll chase down the offensive boards. Bad pass, but he gets it right out to Derzinski as they'll find Soulsby. Comets start with man-to-man. Jastrzomski on the drive on Christian. Throws it, shot blocked. Rebound poked around and eventually knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Falcons. Inbound goes back to Glodowski, who he picked up there by Bryce Bolt. Couple of ball screens, he'll pull up, elbow jumper, got hit, and he's going to the line to shoot 2. Heads up play from Matthew Glodowski. That elbow is one of his preferred spots as he'll draw the foul on Bolt, his first. That'll send the 50% foul shooter to the stripe to shoot 2. And he hits the first. Falcons still trying to bounce back a little bit from that free throw performance against Assumption. Had a solid night against Wittenberg from the line. Win, I think, 2 of 3 last night against Rochelle. Didn't take many as that one's no good. 1 for 2 as then the rebound gets poked out to Schwen for the Comets. Bolt on the wing. Derzinski guards him. Bogard will be guarded by Wyatt Blaskowski. So that's going to be the matchup to watch. Bogard listed at 6'6", leading scorer at 13 a game. But he plays a lot more out. Christian, more of their inside guy. Open 3, Pankratz. Off to the left. No. Long rebound chased down by Christian on the offensive end. On the cut, Schwen takes it himself. Left side. Got it. First 2 points go to Schwen. As Glodowski will bring it up. Falcons going to need to hold the Comets to 1 and out. As Derzinski drives, keeps it himself, throws it up. No. Rebound to Christian. Christian leading rebounder, averaging just over 8 a game for the Comets. So go right to left, low block Christian, trying to back down, kick back out right side. Pankratz uses his speed, drives through, and is going to be travel. And Derzinski, a great job there, forcing the turnover. As Soulsby will now get it in. Pankratz will guard him. One of probably the only spot on the floor where the Falcons have a size advantage. Pankratz listed at 5'7". Soulsby 5'10". As Glodowski will run into a double. Blaskowski will pump fake and drive. Jastrzomski, he'll drive. Kick, ball tipped away. And knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Falcons on the sideline. As Soulsby will get the inbound. We're about 2:15 in, 2-1 Waupaca. Soulsby picks up his dribble, kick back out to Wyatt Blaskowski. Again, he draws the starting lineup tonight, is now Jastrzomski. Maiden back out to Glodowski. He'll look to drive on Schwen, step back, shot blocked at the top. What a play by Schwen. and he's fouled on the floor. That's a highlight reel play from the senior guard, Luke Schwen. Comets keep the ball on the baseline. Foul on Glodowski, his first. Inbound goes right to Schwen, knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Glodowski. Bogard out to Bolt, and they'll swing to the top of the circle. And Schwen, he'll finally put the ball on the deck. Bogard looking to drive. Over to Bryce Bolt, low touch, Schwen mid-post. Back to Schwen. Losing it on the crossover, gets it back to Pankratz. Now Bolt again. Bolt second leading scorer, averaging just over 10 a game. Pankratz pump fake and drive. Circus shot, no good, but rebound popped around to Bryce Bolt, and a foul. As they call it travel. As a little bit of a miscommunication there between the officials, as the official underneath had a foul. Kenny Dayton, who was back at the timeline, had it as a travel, and they're going to defer to the veteran official, and it's a travel and a turnover for the Comets. They'll come out with some pressure as Soulsby will walk it up against Pankratz. Jastrzomski, he walked with it, no call. Kick to the corner, Bleskowski, pump fake and gets by Bogard. High pass Derazinski. Hard pass over to Glodowski. Jastrzomski, a deep three, too long. Rebound Pankratz. Schwen now on the wing. Baskets have a lid on them right now. Falcons have not hit a field goal yet. Comets just their one. Bolt for three on the wing, and he's got it there. Bryce Bolt from distance makes it 5-1. Soulsby, some fancy ball handling, gets it over to now Jastrzomski in the corner on a couple of passes. Bleskowski. Right back to Aiden as Soulsby. Jab step and drive on Pankratz, and he's fouled on the floor. First foul on Alex Pankratz, second team for the Comets. Inbound on the side. Comets playing man pressure. They're trying to get Soulsby free, and they're just going to go all the way back to Aiden Jastrzomski. And then Glodowski will get it right back. In the corner, Aiden Jastrzomski. Pass back, bad pass, picked off and knocked out of bounds off of Glodowski. There's good defense there from Schwen. As we'll get our first sub of the night coming in, number 5, Owen Smith, 5'11" junior. Comets coming in on a 2-game winning streak. Took down Wrightstown and O'Connell Falls over the course of the week. Trying to go 3-0 during the 7-day stretch. Bogart catch and shoot three, leaves it off to the right. And Smith goes right up and is fouled after the rebound. Falcon foul. Let me make sure. I think he said it on Derazinski. Spencer Cohen will check in. It is on Derazinski, his first. Christian to Schwen, also in the game, number 21, Aaron Wolf, the freshman, 6'3". Smith over to Wolf. He'll look to drive. Schwen being guarded by Soulsby. Wolf pull up for three on the wing, too long, but the high rebound goes back out to Schwen, who's fouled on the floor. Third rebound for Schwen already, and that's, again, that size difference for the Comets starting to cause some issues early on. Third team foul, first on Aiden Jastrzomski. As Bogart will get it to the wing, and Schwen again. Pass off, Wolf. Bogart free throw jumper, rattles around and in. Evan Bogart, again, plays a lot out more on the perimeter, as Spencer Cohen will run point against Wolf. Cohen bobbles it a little bit, but just get out to Soulsby. Soulsby pull up three, deep on the wing, in and out. Rebound to Christian. He'll drive on Jastrzomski, kick back out on the drive. Smith fading up, left hand, up and in. Timeout. Amherst will do the same with 12:20 to play. It is 9-1 in favor of Waupaca as you're watching Falcon basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Out of the timeout, we can hear from our friends over at Fleet Farm with their hiring event going on right now. All locations look to hire, so get competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and a 20% discount for you and your immediate family. So apply online today at Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. On the floor for the Falcons, Soulsby, Gladowski, Cohen, Jastrzomski, and Blaskowski. Smith, Schwen, Bogard, Wolf, and Christian for the Waupaca Comets. Jastrzomski, left wing. Swing it back out, Spencer Cohen. He'll drive, pick up his dribble. Blaskowski on the drive, kick to the corner. One-touch pass. Gladowski drives to the left side and back out to Soulsby. Tyler clears out, looking to drive, crossing over to his left, into the corner. Couple of head fakes, and now Jastrzomski. Head down and drive, catch and shoot three. Gladowski in the corner, no. Rebound poked around, taken by Christian. Fourth rebound for Christian tonight. As Bogard trying to drive, a little bit of a clear out on Blaskowski. Catch and shoot three, right of the circle from Schwen, no. And he had knocked out of bounds to the Falcons. Only the third rebound for Amherst in the game, and two of them are team rebounds. As we hit the 11:20 mark here of the first half. Falcons looking for their first field goal of the night. There's one poked away, out of bounds. It'll stay with Amherst. Schwen trying to lobby his case that it was off of Soulsby, but they'll keep with Amherst as Ethan Zilich heads onto the floor. Regular 7 have been out so far now for the Falcons. There's no one knocked out of bounds into Ethan Dayton, one of the assistant coaches. And we'll see a trio of Comet subs, Pankratz and Bolt back in. Also, Huddy Bodenheimer, a 6'3 senior, number 33. Inbound on the side for Soulsby. He'll toss it in. He'll throw it back to Cohen. Left-hand side, no, from Cohen. Rebound knocked out of bounds, stays again with Amherst. Inbound Zilich, catch and shoot layup, no. Rebound to Smith. Shots Falcons got a hit there. Coach Grubauer telling him as much on the way up the floor. Wolf on the left wing. Bodenheimer, go to Pankratz. Full swing, Bodenheimer left side. Wolf playing post right now as Bolt kicks it back out. Offensive foul off the ball, turns it over. Bodenheimer gets called for it. For the illegal screen, third turnover for Waupaca. Jastrzomski back in the game. Blaskowski will sit. Falcons only shooting up 10 today. Matthew Gladowski, kick back out to Soulsby. Tyler, step back, almost went a little bit too far and lost his dribble. Has to swing it back out to Cohen. Spencer goes block to block, nice pass. Squaring up, no, from Jastrzomski on the rebound. A tie-up will send it to Waupaca. Bodenheimer had the board. Falcons now approaching an 8-minute drought to start from the field. Pankratz kicks it back out. Smith to the corner it goes. Bolt. Bryce Bolt head down, gets a shoulder from Zilich, and now he'll get it back after a handoff. Onto the wing, Pankratz. Kick to the corner. Left side, Bodenheimer. We'll see another trio coming back in. Bolt for three, that's short. Long rebound. Bolt chases it back down. No one boxes him out. Put back, no, he gets it again. On the cut, Wolf, little floater, got it. Two offensive boards from Bryce Bolt. And Comets in complete control early on, up 10. Cohen swings it back out. Kladowski, top of the circle, matched up with Bryce Bolt. Soulsby catch and shoot three on the corner, on the wing. He's got it on the right side. Tyler Soulsby with the first field goal of the night for the Falcons. They're down 7 with 8:50 to play in the first half. Poked away, steal for Cohen. Zilich goes behind the back. Soulsby to the corner. Spencer Cohen. Bounce back out. Gladowski, pump fake and drive. Step back. Long jumper. No. Rebound to Bryce Bolt. Fourth rebound for Bolt. As Pankratz will bring it up. He'll take his time now and settle it down. Looks like Christian, Schwinn, and Bogart check in next whistle. Nice pick and roll. Bodenheimer scores. Huddy Bodenheimer has his first points of the night. Season average just under 2. Soulsby catch and shoot on the right wing. Got another one. Soulsby, one of the best shooters in the state. He's on pace to be heading down for the three-point shootout during the state tournament season. Currently ranked 3rd in Division III in shooting, at least from beyond the arc. Wolf on the wing. One bounce it over to Alex Pankratz. They'll go right to left. Smith. Pankratz will try and answer. Catch and shoot three. No. Rebound though to Smith. Bolt for 2 on the corner. Got it. 5 points for Bolt. Jastrzemski thought about the catch and shoot three of his own left side. Now Cohen matched up with Wolf as we approach the 7-minute mark. Spencer takes it himself, bounce to the corner. Zilich, catch and shoot three, that's short. Rebound by Bodenheimer, who got a good box out. 17 rebounds already for the Comets in the first 11 minutes of the game. Bodenheimer for 3 on the wing, short. Rebound to Zilich. On the drive, on the floor, foul on the Comets. I couldn't see who they called that one on. Looks like they called it on Smith. His first. Team's fourth as starting 5 out there now for the Waupaca Comets. Inbound to the corner, Soulsby. But Schwinn right there. Pump fake and drive. Tyler kicks it back out. Zilich right back to Soulsby. Catch and shoot. Right of the circle. No. Rebound Bolt again. His 5th. Comets now will take their time now. Christian back in the game on the top of the circle. Swings it back left side. Schwinn guarded by Soulsby, who plays off a little bit. Bogart on the cut. Christian mid post. Schwinn catch on the 3. Way off on the right. Cohen comes out with the board. Jastrzemski. Aiden squares up for 3. High arcing shot. Rattles it through. Aiden Jastrzemski. A trio of triples gets the game back within 5. As Derazinski will be in next whistle. Pankratz The Falcons will switch, and Pankratz' ball is tipped and stolen. Zilich and Glodowski team up on it. 5th Comet turnover. Soulsby. He'll drive, and he loses it. Out of bounds, turns it over. 2nd turnover is Derazinski in for Matthew Glodowski, who will get a little bit of a breather. It was 11-1 at one point now. 9-4 run for the Amherst Falcons. A trio of threes. Schwinn drives, a lot of contact. It won't fall. Cohen, the board. And a foul in transition, essentially a take foul. Pankratz will get his 2nd. And that's kind of one of those plays where you get the play. It's a really smart play, the concept for the Comets. And you see in the NBA and professional ball all the time. But if you're on the offense, you are really angry because that prevented an easy layup. And that was the intention of it, was to prevent the layup. Soulsby trying to cross around, and now over to Cohen. Spencer trying to drive on Bogard. Bounce back out to Jastrzomski. Zilich. Quick closeout Bolt. Now Derazinski. Jake a couple dribbles with the left hand. Bounce out to Zilich. He'll drive. Kick to the corner. Catch and shoot 3. Aiden Jastrzomski in and out. Rings around and out. Bolt another board. Now Comets in transition, but good defense there from Soulsby. Smith gets a blow by. Blocked, but a foul. It was clean on the top, but a foul on the legs and the hip on Derazinski, who shakes his head as he walks back. That's when they're going to call every time. He perfectly clean up top, a really nice play. But on the way through, he got the hip in. Smith to shoot 2, and he hits the first. Owen Smith, a 50% foul shooter. 4.5 to play here in the first half. Schwinn, Smith, Bolt, Christian, Bogard, the floor for the Comets. Soulsby, Jastrzomski, Glodowski, Cohen, and Zilich. As that's going to count. It shouldn't, but it will. Hit the top of the backboard and through. High pass, Soulsby catches it in the corner. Jastrzomski to Cohen, now Glodowski right back to Spencer. Soulsby. He loses it, but he'll pick it back up, keep his dribble. And then thrown away. Another turnover, 3rd for the Falcons tonight with 4:10 to go. Bogard. Now Schwinn on the left side. Christian goes up, scores, left hand. First points for Paul Christian. It's lead back to 9. And Soulsby's going to draw the foul on Schwinn. 6th team foul. Jastrzomski. Back to Cohen. Trying to drive on Bogard. Into the corner, Aiden Jastrzomski. Puts his head down, steps through, reverse layup, flips it up to Strong. Christian the board. 5th rebound for Christian. And block. Oh, Cohen got a lot of ball now, and he'll get the foul. His first, the team's 5th. Luke Schwinn, 57% will shoot 2. As Blaskowski will come in. First one in and out. Bogard out, or Bogard will back out of the zone as they'll put Smith and Bolt in the lane. One for 2 for Schwinn. Lead is double digits, and there's a quick turnover. Smith, mid-range jumper, too strong. Rebound poked around. Blaskowski comes out with it. Long baseball pass to Soulsby, who is leaking out. Draws contact and is going to the line. Again, a heads-up play that time from Soulsby. Good pass from Blaskowski. Schwen gets his second personal. Tyler Soulsby, 79%. Hits the first. 7 points for Soulsby in this first half. As Wolf back in. Two for Tyler Soulsby. 20-12 Comets, 3:09 to play here in the first half. Bolts on the right wing. Smith left side. Kick out Bogard. And he will slid the feet and traveled. Sixth Comet turnover. As Gladowski will key it in on the side. Over to Cohen. With Soulsby, Blaskowski, and Zilich, the floor for Amherst. Small ball. Kick back out, Blaskowski, Cohen, catch and shoot on the right wing. Cohen rattles it through. Another three. Coach Resch talking to the official all the way up the floor. Leads back down to 5. Bolt to Wolf. Christian left side. Bolt catch and shoot three on the top of the circle. No, but the long rebound's going to go right back out to him. His 7th rebound of the first half. Bogard for three. Got it. Bogard's got 5. 23-15. Cohen. High pass. Zilich for three in the corner. Got another one for the Amherst Falcons. Their 5th three. They have not hit a shot inside the arc tonight. There's one poked away and turned over. Baseball pass across. Zilich catches it in stride. Left hand. No, and Bolt with the rebound. Points you can't leave out there. It's been 3 or 4 of those now that were easy layups. High-low, Wolf. Right hand, Smith fouled. And Cohen's going to send him to the line. For Spencer Cohen, his 2nd personal, team 6th. So Ian Jastrzomski's going to check in now with 93 seconds to play in this first half. First free throw is good. Smith 3 of 3 from the stripe. He's got 5 points, tied for the team lead. Owen Smith already a career high in points in this game. His career coming in was 4. That one's no good. Rebound poked around, taken by Matthew Gladowski. Soulsby, 3 on the left side. No. Bogard the board. First rebound for the 6'6 senior Bogard. As Christian trying to back down the block is going to draw the foul on Jastrzomski. On a hand check. That's going to put him at the line with a 1-1. 2nd foul on Aiden. And that's going to bring in Parker Femel. As Christian's going to shoot a 1-1. Femel, the 6'1 senior, making his 10th appearance of the season. Paul Christian, a 45% shooter at the line. Rattles it out the first one, and then Bolt knock it out of bounds off of Femel, and it'll stay with the Waupaca Comets. Lob over the top, Bolt. Christian. Wolf on the side, kick to the corner, Bryce Bolt. He'll bring it low. Final minute now, 6-point lead. Bogard catch and shoot 3, got another one. And he's talking up and down the floor. Bogard's got 8. Blaskowski to Femel, pass out Gladowski. He'll set the screen. to Zilich, now Blaskowski. Catch and shoot three, Glodowski. In and out, rebound to Christian. Christian and Bolt have combined for 14 rebounds here in this first half. As now Bolt gets it left side, looking to drive, turns the corner, finger up, roll up, and in for Bryce Bolt. 29-18, final 7 seconds. Soulsby, kick out. Blaskowski, left-hand shot at the buzzer. No, we go to halftime. It's an 11-point Comet lead, 29-18. So we're going to step aside, hear from some of our great sponsors. When we return, I'll give you guys a scoring and rebounding breakdown of this one, as the Comets led wire to wire so far and go into the locker room with an 11-point lead as you're watching Falcon basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
First things first with Midstate Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Midstate Technical College.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Back here at halftime, it is 29-18 in favor of the Waupaca Comets, and the rebounding edge tells the whole story. It's 24-8 in favor of the Comets. 8 from Bolt, 6 from Christian lead the way. 2 rebounds for Spencer Cohen leads it for the Amherst Falcons. 4 turnovers for Amherst, 7 for Waupaca, and the scoring a little bit closer, but 7 points for Bryce Bolt, 8 for Bogard leading the way for the Comets, 5 for Schmidt, and then 3 for Schwen. 2 apiece for Bodenheimer, Christian, and Wolf. For the Amherst Falcons, 8 points for Soulsby, 3 apiece for Zilich, Jastrzomski, and Cohen. All those were 3-pointers. Glodowski went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It's 29-18 in favor of Waupaca, and as we remind as well that H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. If you're a hardworking individual, they need you. Do you want a solid company that offers top wages and a very generous benefits package? Check out the open positions at H&S. Benefits include health, dental, life, disability, 401k, cash bonuses, a $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. They're looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for first and second shift. To apply online, Google them, H&S Manufacturing. Log on to hsmfgco.com. About 7 minutes left in the half, 11-point Comet lead. We're going to step aside again. We'll be back. I'll break down what my thoughts of the first half when we return on Zaleski Sports.
Whitetail Lanes is your fun headquarters in central Wisconsin. We offer a clean, family-friendly environment. Whether you come to bowl, eat, visit our pro shop, or just hang out, we'll show you what customer service is all about. We pride ourselves on serving excellent food at reasonable prices. Try our Friday night fish fry, or come out on Saturdays for our delicious homemade pizza cooked in our new stone ovens. Book us for your next party or event. Once you've been here, we know you'll be back. Whitetail Lanes, just north of Amherst Junction on Q.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 17 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can get you rolling again. Sherrill Tire and Service Center is your locally owned commercial and farm tire specialist. Find us at SherrillTire.com.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale, we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Just under 5 minutes remaining, and just taking a look at this first half, it was all Comets. They led wire to wire, had a double-digit lead multiple times with its 11-point advantage in the half. And again, it all starts with them using their size effectively. They started 4 players taller than the tallest Falcon player in their lineup. And it showed. The 24 rebounds is just an absurd number in the first half. If they get 50 in the game, that is going to be an unheard of total if the Comets can pull that off. But right now they're looking pretty strong to do so. And then the Amherst Falcon outside shooting is what's keeping them in this game. Solsley with a couple of threes. Jastrzomski, Zilich, Cohen all have hit threes. But eventually the guys are hitting a bucket inside. They have not hit one really inside yet. So they really need to pick things up. And it's going to be a lot to keep an eye on as we get set for the second half here. But as it is, Falcons, third game in 3 days, doing all they can to keep in it. But they've got quite a bit to do to try and claw this 11-point deficit back. Is going to start with the first possession of the second half. They will start with the basketball, and they're going to need to score right away. So that being said, we're going to take another break. It is an 11-point Waupaca lead at half. Again, Comets looking to get another win and maybe get an upper level on seeding, potentially facing the Falcons again in a couple of weeks in the Division III playoffs. So that being said, we'll be back. We'll talk about what's coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
The DS Ale Mart, conveniently located in downtown Amherst on North Main Street, is locally owned to serve you better. Stop at the DS Ale Mart for Cenex top-tier detergent gasoline. Visit the DS Ale Mart for your morning coffee, cold drinks, tasty snacks, or treat the family to a pizza today. The DS Ale Mart also has a great selection of grocery items along with pet food. The DS Ale Mart is a proud member of the Amherst community and supports all families, students, and athletes. Visit the DS Ale Mart today. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no one-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
Don't forget as well to stay tuned. We'll have the highlights of this game later on tonight up on our Facebook channel, Zaleski Sports Wisconsin. I'll be breaking those down and take a look at how this game went. We'll have words from Coach Krubal as well following the game, and if they come back, we'll get a winning player as well. Don't forget as well, stay tuned next week. We're going to have, starting tomorrow, we'll have the girls' basketball brackets being released tomorrow afternoon. We'll break those down, see where the Falcons shape up there. Right now, I expect them anywhere between a 3 and 6 seed, potentially, with their conference championship win last night. Of course, Falcon basketball boys will be in Auburndale Tuesday night. I will be there with Cal Jacoby. On Thursday, the girls will be here against Adams Friendship. Katie and myself will be here for that one as well going forward. And then our trio of games on Monday don't involve the Falcons, but they do involve a little bit of the CWC. We'll have the Assumption girls hosting the Manawa Wolves, Columbus Catholic girls hosting Neilsville, and in the boys' side, I'll be in the Thunderdome as Iola Scandinavia will play host to Athens. So that being said, that's all coming up on Monday. Of course, again, girls basketball brackets tomorrow, a couple of Falcon games next week here on the hardwood as we are going to step aside one more time. When we return in 30 seconds, get you guys ready for the second half of the Comets and the Falcons on Zaleski Sports.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Chili Implement.
Same starters out for each team to start the second half. So for Waupaca, that's going to be Schwen, Pankratz, Bolt, Christian, Bogard, Derzinski, Soulsby, Jastrzomski, Gladowski, Bleskowski. For the Falcons, Falcons will start going right to left. Inbound to go to Matthew Gladowski, and we're underway with 18 more minutes to play here from Amherst. Handoff to Soulsby, being guarded by Bolt. A screen, step back over to Bleskowski, bobbled and eventually turned over. Bogart on the break. Goes up, and he's fouled by Derzinski on the way up. Fifth turnover for the Falcons. Jake will get his third personal. And Bogard, an 83% shooter, will shoot two. Gets the first. Of course, as he gets set for his second one, a big thank you goes out to our game day sponsors: AJ Holly and Sons, Amherst Family Foods, H.O. Wolding, 3K Custom Apparel, Northwind Solar, Amherst International Bank, OK Hardware, and Amherst Telephone, as Bogart goes 2 for 2. Baseball pass across Derzinski with a catch and the foul on Schwen. He'll pick up his third personal. So the two number ones now each have 3, as Smith heading right back in for him. Inbound, bounce to Aiden Jastrzomski in the corner. Kick out Soulsby. Thought about the jumper, now a step back, kick out to Gladowski, pump fake and drive. Matthew stepping through, kick out to Jastrzomski, he traveled with it, no call. Steps through, ton of contact, throw up, no. Derzinski back up and in for Jake Derzinski, his first points of the night. Pankratz gets it over to Bryce Bolt on the wing, gets a screen and goes baseline, gets a blow by, lays it up and in. Good move by Bryce Bolt, he's got 9. Lead is 13. Soulsby lob over to the corner, Gladowski. Right back to Jastrzomski, pass over, Soulsby again, step back, deep 3, Soulsby too long. Bogard the board. Second rebound for the big guy, Bogard. The 25th of the game for Waupaca. Pankratz bounds out to Bryce Bolt. He'll not use a screen and pass it off to Alex Pankratz. They'll switch on it. Now Gladowski's got to guard Bolt. Christian. One dribble and bounce across. Bolt left side, gets a screen, trying to go baseline again. Derzinski staying right with him. Jake. Goes no, but right back up. Bolt squares up and scores that time. His 9th rebound. His 11th point. So the guard on the verge of a double-double here in this one is Jastrzomski on the left side. He'll drive into the shoulder of Christian. They go shoulder to shoulder to the corner. Bleskowski, catch and shoot 3. Got it. Sixth triple of the night for the Falcons. Pankratz brings it across, gets it over to Christian. Wing to wing, Smith, catch and shoot 2. Got it. 7 points for Owen Smith. And a career high already. He had his coming in was 4. Soulsby trying to get a blow by. He's going to get fouled on the floor. They call it, looks like on Bolt. His second, team second. Soulsby to inbound it on the baseline over the top to Wyatt Bleskowski. To Jastrzomski, 3 on the wing, no. Rebound chased down by Alex Pankratz. Second rebound for the quick point guard as Bogard gets it deep left side. Bolt driving into Derazinski. Jake holds his ground, fading away. Got it. Bolt with 13. Bryce Bolt right now, one of the big differences in this game. 13 points, 9 rebounds. In the first 21 minutes. Long skip. Blaskowski will drive around the perimeter. Gladowski, step back. Blaskowski thought about the three. Now Gladowski. Jastrzomski. Aiden will put it on the floor, crossing over. Create some separation. Catch and shoot three corner. Gladowski in and out. Bolt with another rebound. Now he's got the double-double. 13 and 10 for Bolt. Smith. Christian. Over to Smith. Bryce Bolts brings it low, and he'll look to drive underneath. Christian through his legs and saved right back to Christian. And he'll score. Aiden just couldn't find a teammate, and timeout on the floor called by the Falcons will do the same. 13:59 to play, 18-point Waupaca lead. We'll step aside. You're watching Falcon basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Full timeout called by the Amherst Falcons. Coach Kruba talking to his guys as they're now down 18. And as he talks to them, a quick word from our friends at Hawkins Ash CPAs as the certified public accounting firm that is big enough to serve you but small enough to care. Accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services, and they're backed with the resources and support of 9 other offices and more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ash CPAs in Marshfield for all your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online, hawkinsash.cpa. to learn more. Bryce Bolt, 13 points, 10 rebounds. Bogard with 10. Smith with 7 leading the way for the Waupaca Comets. Soulsby with 8. No one else with more than 3. Zilich, Jastrzomski, Blaskowski, Cohen each with 3. Derazinski 2, Gladowski 1. Yeah, Soulsby will bring it up, starting 5, staying out there. Soulsby bounced high post on the elbow. Blaskowski with Wolf guarding him. Wyatt puts it on the deck. Kick back out to the corner. Jastrzomski for 3, and he's got another triple for Aiden Jastrzomski. 7 threes, 1 shot that's been made inside the bucket, or inside the 3-point line, I should say, for the Amherst Falcons tonight. High post, kick back out, Smith. Pankratz crossing over, underhand to Bogard. Pankratz now drive. Kick back to Smith. To the elbow. Back out to Pankratz. Falcons running their, or Comets running their offense. It's an early zone look for 3. Smith too long. Rebound Bogard. Back up. Little hook. No. Gets his own board again. Back up. No. Front of the rim. Rebound eventually tied up. It'll stay with the Waupaca Comets. Bogard will inbound. Spencer Cohen will check in next whistle. Now Wolf. Falcons come out in the zone. A 2-3. Jastrzomski in the middle of the bottom third. Long skip Smith on the wing. Pankratz, now Bogard. Pankratz trying to weave through. Wolf, right back, and a travel. 8th turnover as Cohen in for Derazinski. Soulsby. Kick across Jastrzomski. He'll drive on Bogard. Kick back out to Cohen. Spencer trying to go baseline. Pass across. Blaskowski catch and shoot three on the wings. A little bit long. Rebound to Christian. 7th rebound for Christian tonight as Bogard. He'll catch and shoot right side. Bogard on line, too long. Rebound poked around, taken by Wolf. Wolf loses it though, and it's turned over. Spencer Cohen over to Jastrzomski. Now Matthew Glodowski trying to drive on Bolt, not there. He'll hesitate, turn around. Throws it back, Soulsby. Three deep, right side. Rattles it through. 11 for Tyler Soulsby. Lead down to 12. Bolt. And timeout called by Coach Resch. It's a 30. We'll keep it here as Zilich will check in. Bodenheimer will be in as well. But during this timeout, a quick word from our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes. They help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. And don't forget as well, following the conclusion of the game, we'll have our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Be down there, talk to Coach Krubal if they pull off the comeback, a victorious player as well. Again, a potential playoff preview here. In about a week from tomorrow, we should expect the boys bracket to drop, and we'll see where these two teams shape out in Division 3. Right now, my projections have them potentially matching up either here or in Waupaca. Bogard will inbound on the baseline. On the floor with Bolt, Pankratz, Christian, and Bodenheimer. Dual big lineup. Pankratz, three in the corners. On line, it's a bit short. And rebound to Glodowski. Zilich draws the contact and is going to the line. Bogard got a pretty big piece of him that time, his first. And Zilich, 58%, will shoot two. And he hits the first. Trying to get the lead back down to 10. Two for two. 5 points for Zilich. And the lead is 10. Pankratz will bring it up. And they're doing this all with Schwen off the floor, who had his third foul early. Bolt, three on the left side. A line drive shot is good. 16 for Bryce Bolt. Approaching his career high, which is 22. Zilich, three on the wing to answer. No, way too long. Christian the board, and he's going to sprint up the floor with it. Bolt. And he's fouled. I think they got Aiden Jastrzomski. Oh, they got it on Cohen. Third personal on Spencer. Bolt, three, too long. Rebound to Glodowski. Yeah, he's going to run with it. Now he'll try and turn the corner. Soulsby gets chested out by Pankratz, and he's fouled. Third on Alex Pankratz. Glodowski will throw it in on the baseline. Really late movement for no reason. To the corner it goes. Cohen to Zilich. Right back to Spencer. Cohen trying to turn the corner. Right back to Zilich. Does not pull the trigger on the three. To Glodowski. Pump fake and go. But good help that time from Christian. Underhand pass to Aiden. Jastrzomski trying to back through. Squares up. Tries to bank it. No. Bogard out with the board. As Blaskowski will head in next whistle. Pankratz. Long pass over to Bolt on the wing. To the corner it goes. To Bodenheimer. Bogard. Christian into the corner, do a double, kick back out. Pankratz will take a three, left side, too long, but the rebound back to Bolt on the offensive end, and he's got 2 more points. 11 rebounds and 18 points for the senior guard. Soulsby crossing back over to the corner to Zilic. Now Cohen crossing over left side, trying to spin his way through. Shot partially blocked by Bodenheimer. Christian with his 9th rebound. Bogard to Bolt, another three. Got another one. 21 for Bolt, and the lead back up to 18. Jastrzomski. Over to Soulsby. Long pass over to Matthew Gladowski. Knocked out of bounds off a Bolt. It'll stay with the Falcons as Schwen and Smith come back in. So does Blaskowski for the Falcons, as looks like you're going to see Jastrzomski get a break. Bodenheimer gave a couple of minutes. Pankratz sits as well. Inbound, thrown over the top, will be chased down by Tyler Soulsby. Tyler has it tipped away and stolen. He tried to pass it underneath. Bolt, underhand pass. Schwen, no. Rebound though to Christian. Back up and in. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. Archie, we're going to keep it here. It's a 30. We'll keep it here with 8:10 to play. A 20-point lead for Waupaca Comets. 51-31, looking for their 9th win of the year. Looking ahead for each team as well. Again, the Amherst Falcons, they'll be at Auburndale Tuesday. We'll be there for that, and then they're back home for their final 2. Nakusa and WIAA Fremont. That big WIAA Fremont game will also be the Falcon $10,000 prize drawing. For Waupaca, they will head back to Waupaca and host Clintonville on Tuesday. Then they'll be at Little Chute. They'll end hosting Lux Casco on the 24th. So each team, 3 games remaining after this one. The floor for Amherst: Cohen, Derzinski, Soulsby, Gladowski, and Blaskowski. Schwen, Christian, Smith, Bogard, and Bolt for Waupaca. Spin move from Cohen to the corner. Zilic, 3 in the left side, rattles it through. The assist from Cohen. 8 points for Ethan Zilic. Schwen kicks it out to Bolt. Bolt 1 point off his career high. Poked away, but Bolt gets it back. He'll get it back out to Schwen. Luke Schwen, the senior. Pretty senior heavy team. Christian trying to step through, underhand pass out now into the baseline. Bolt bobbles it, gets it back on the block, trying to step through, still through a bunch of legs. And a timeout called as Smith was trying to get rid of it. It's a 30. We're going to step aside. 51-34 Waupaca. You're watching Falcon basketball on Zaleski Sports. .16 on the clock. Waupaca basketball on the inbound. Bogard will be on the baseline to throw it in. On the floor with Bolt, Christian, Schwen, and Smith. And he goes over the top to Owen Smith. Schwen on the wing, trying to drive on Derzinski. Bolt turns the corner. Smith, a little runner with the left hand. No, poked around. Gladowski out with the basketball. His 4th board leads the team for the Falcons, but then is tipped away. Bolt throws it off of Derzinski and then is turned over. 17-point lead. Christian on the left side. Well, Comets never really been in too much jeopardy scoring-wise of getting this one closing in. Bolt, career high in points, 24. And his 4th 3 of the night. Glodowski takes it himself. No, poked around, Bolt the board. And a travel called on Bogard. 10th turnover for Waupaca. Jastrzomski back in for Glodowski. Cohen will bring it up. So Soulsby and Glodowski off the floor right now. Zilich gives it to Spencer Cohen. Cohen, crossover, throws with the left hand, count it! And 1 for Spencer Cohen. Foul on Smith. Second foul on Owen Smith. 15. Wolf will check in. So will Pankratz. Rattles around and out, but rebound Bleskowski back up. No. Rebound to Bolt. .54-36, Waupaca, Bogard left side. Wolf catch and shoot 3 right of the circle, off to the left side. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Off of Christian. Timeout called by Waupaca. Again, we'll do the same. 5:43 to play. It's a full timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more Falcon basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Don't let pain or mobility issues keep you from enjoying life. Let our physical therapy doctors and our staff at Roberts Physical Therapy help you recover your ability to move easily and live free of aches and pains, providing effective individual treatment plans. Whether you're experiencing problems with balance and mobility, you're experiencing pain in your low back, or you're dealing with any other physical challenges, we'll take care of you. For more information on how we can service your needs, contact us today.
54-36 with 5:43 to play. Comets, they've led wire to wire. Setting the floor for Waupaca, Pankratz, Wolf, Bolt, Christian, Bogard, Zilich, Jastrzomski, Bleskowski, Cohen, and Derazinski. So again, no Glodowski, no Soulsby on the floor right now. Crossover from Cohen. He squares up. He's going back to the line for 2. Spencer Cohen with a really good job of just finding a way to get to the line and get to the basket almost whenever he wants it. As Paul Christian picks up his first personal, team 6th. And the first one is good from Cohen. He's got 6 points tonight. Trying to get it back within 16. And he does. Cohen 2 of 3 at the line. Pankratz will bring it up. Bogart gets it over to Christian. Trying to drive on, and Wyatt's going to get the hold. Yep. Easy call there. Bleskowski's first personal. And here comes Glodowski and Soulsby. Zilich and Derazinski will head to the bench. Pass over the top to Pankratz with 5:20 to play. Bogard kicks back out, bolts. As now Christian will have it. Underneath, Bogard on the block, steps through and scores. 12 points for Evan Bogard, just off his season average of 13. Soulsby, a deep three. That's from the Tomorrow River, and it's in. 4th triple for Soulsby. 14 for the junior. Bogard to answer, and he does. (59-41). Soulsby kick back out. Jastrzomski will drive. Draws contact. Offensive foul, Aiden Jastrzomski. Looks like Pankratz took the hit. 3rd on Aiden. 8th turnover for Amherst. Schwen and Bodenheimer back in. Pankratz will bring it up. Just under 4.5 to play. A little runner, Wolf. Got it. The freshman, Aaron Wolf. He's got 4. It's back to 20. Soulsby looking to drive. Kick out Glodowski. Matt bounce back out to Jastrzomski. Right back to Glodowski. Cohen with the left hand, and that's a bad pass. Miscommunication. Schwen lays it up and in on the right side. 5 points for Schwen. Largest lead of the night, 22. Under 4 to play. Soulsby goes baseline. He's going to draw the foul on Pankratz. 4th on Alex Pankratz. Soulsby will shoot a 1-and-1. As in for the first time will be Henry Mao. 6'1" sophomore. Pankratz, I think his night's probably done with a comfortable lead. Front of the 1-and-1 is good from Tyler Soulsby. 15 points for the junior, just under his season average. 16 points for the junior, still just under his season average. Lead back down to 20. Schwen, Mao, Bodenheimer, Bogard, and Wolf on the floor. Mao puts on the deck, swing out, over to Schwen. And a foul on the drive. Looks like Glodowski, yep. Matthew gets his 2nd. Ball tipped into the corner. Mao. Long skip across to Schwen. Low block, Bodenheimer got the seal. Has to kick it back out though. Bogard, 3 left side, got it. (66-43). Soulsby, pump fake, goes to his left, shot, good. 5th 3 of the night for Soulsby. He's got 19, but the lead is still 20. To the corner it goes, Bodenheimer. Back to Schwen. Wolf gets it right back to Schwen. Long skip, Mao. We may see Karsten Geil in as there's a bad pass. Tipped and stolen. Soulsby cross to Glodowski. Catch and shoot 3. Top of the circle. Got it. First field goal of the night for Glodowski. With 2:10 to play. Over the top, Wolf makes a nice catch. He'll drive. Bogard. 3 in the corner. Got it. Timeout. And we're going to see some of the young guys. Looks like they're going to check in for the Amherst Falcons. We'll keep it here, break down the changes as we're a minute 52 away in this one. As Derzinski has the table, Jaron Alfuth, Parker Femel, Parker Soulsby, all checking in. We'll see who stays on the floor, and we'll see who comes out for the comments out of this timeout. Again, stay tuned. Again, we'll have your Nason Military post-game show following the game tonight. We'll talk to Coach Krubal as Nathan Lemkel heads to the table. For Waupaca. Looks like Zilich will be the one on the floor, so it looks like it'll be Derzinski, Zilich, Alfuth, Soulsby, and Femel. So that likely being it for for the starters. 19 points for Tyler Soulsby, 6 for Aiden Jashronsky, 4 for Gladowski, 3 for Blaskowski, 7 for Cohen. The floor for Waupaca. Looks like Wolf, Karsten Geil, Bodenheimer, Mao, and Lemkel. Alfu's 3 is no and poked out of bounds to Waupaca. Geil on the right side to Wolf. Free throw jumper is high arcing and rattles through. 6 points for Aaron Wolf. 71-49, under 90 seconds to go. Zilich draws contact and is going to be going to the line with a 1-and-1. Looks like you can call it on Wolf. Zilich is 1-and-1, is no good. Derzinski comes back out with the board. Throwing at the basket, no. Rebound to Wolf. A couple more guys checking in. Next whistle, if there is one, for Waupaca. Lemkel to Wolf. 3, too long. Rebound, poked around, taken by Jake Derzinski. Jake steps through, scoop it, and is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. We'll have 4 more Comets checking in. Looks like number 10, Brock Kyle. Number 44, Kyle Hotvet. Riley Bichard. Number 45. As Derzinski hits the first free throw. And number 32, Matthew Thababin. Second free throw is no good, but Zilich gets the board. Soulsby look to drive, back to Alfuth. Little runner, got it. For the sophomore, Jaron Alfuth. 19-point lead, 40 seconds to play. Lemkel gets it over to Kyle. Lemkel. Poked away. Back to Lemkel. On the drive, a lot of contact underneath. And Bichard is fouled by Soulsby. That'll bring Riley Bichard, the 6'6 sophomore, to the line. Free throw is good, good. Second one is no. Fifth rebound for Derzinski with 15 seconds left. Underneath, little scoop. Derzinski, no, on the rebound, though, is going to the line. 9 seconds left. Foul on Bouchard. Derzinski to shoot 2 more. No, too long. Second one is no good. A rebound by Thabobin. 5 seconds left. Lemko he'll just dribble it out. You know he's going to look to drive to the wing. Shot will not go, and this game is over. Your final score, 72-52. Waupaca Comets take down the Amherst Falcons. Again, stay tuned. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show coming up next. Nasonville Dairy with the fresh cheese curds, and they're made daily. Head to NasonvilleDairy.com. Head to Marshfield. Head to Curtis to place your order today. We'll talk to Coach Krubal when we return with more Falcon basketball coverage on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Back here from Amherst with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show, a 72-52 win for the Waupaca Comets over the Amherst Falcons. Mike Wellen here taking a look at some of your scores and totals here. For the Waupaca Comets, Bryce Bolt led all scorers with a career-high 24. Hit 4 threes in the night. Evan Bogart had 5 threes. He had 21 on the night. Then 7 for Smith, 6 each for Wolf and Christian. 5 for Luke Schwen, 2 for Huddy Bodenheimer, and 1 for Riley Bouchard in his varsity debut. For the Amherst Falcons, Tyler Sosby led the way. He had 19 on the evening, 7 for Spencer Cohen, 6 for Jaron Alfuth, then 4 for Gladowski, 3 apiece for Derzinski, Blaskowski. Zilich had 8 as well, and Alfuth ended up with 2. But the real story of this game was on the offensive glass. The rebounding, 43-19. Waupaca out-rebounded the Amherst Falcons in this one, led by 13 from Bolt and 9 from Christian. Jake Derzinski led the way for the Falcons on the glass. He had 6 turnovers, 11 for Waupaca, 8 for Amherst, as the Falcons drop this one. Comets get their 9th win of the year. As we'll have Coach Krubal head over here. We'll talk to him quickly to wrap up our post-game coverage here on Zaleski Sports. I think he might go grab his book and just double-check some of the stuff that he saw, as well as it's a tough matchup for the Falcons. Without your starting center, you're going on your 3rd game in 3 days, including a very physical Wittenberg-Burnhamwood game. And now you got to come and play another very physical team in Waupaca as Coach Krubal heads over. And Coach, I know 3 games in 3 days is awfully tough, and then we have a matchup against a team as big as they are. The rebounding is going to be an issue, and that kind of was one of the differences.
Yeah, I think the main concern happened for me tonight was our energy. We ran out of it. It was an experiment that I don't want to do again, three games in a row. If you remember, this was a makeup game, and this was the only time that Waupaca would play us. And we already had 2 on the schedule, and the kids said yes, but afterwards I think they'd rethink that again if they had a choice. So, and of course we're missing Ian tonight. He's at a football camp, so we could have used his wide body too. So.
On the other side, there might not be on the film for maybe see these guys again in a few weeks, but coming off that, you had a physical game against Wittenberg. You had Rochelle last night. Again, you get a tough team like Waupaca with their size. But the outside shooting was there for you guys. You were hitting a lot of outside shots. I know you took a lot because you had to, but Tyler was looking good. Zilich was looking really good. Wyatt was not afraid to pull the trigger. And you talked about all year, you're going to have to rely on your outside guys. And if you can shoot, you're never out of a game.
That's true. And we were a little bit cold tonight. We had a few go in, but the layups that we missed is disconcerting. That bothered me. So, but it happens. 3 games in a row, you lose your legs, and that's the major part of your shooting. So,
absolutely. And now this experiment is over. You got a couple of days. I'm guessing they'll have tomorrow off, and then get right back at it Monday with Auburndale coming up. I will be there for that one. But then 4 games left now. Or sorry, 3 games left, I should say. 3 games left and then playoffs. What are you going to try and take from this stretch going into Auburndale and then going for the final 2 home games heading into this Division III playoffs?
Well, our goal right now is just to get better each game. We had a little fallback tonight, but we played well against Wittenberg, lost that game, but we were in that toward the end. We played better last night against Rochelle. Tonight we had a little backslide, but hopefully Tuesday night we'll improve. That's all we're looking for is improvement. So.
Absolutely, and we're looking forward to it. So we're going to be there, so we'll see you there, Coach. Again,
thank you.
Get some rest, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah, even the coach is tired.
Absolutely. Coach Krubal there with the Amherst Falcons. Falcons drop this one 72-52. Again, their next game will be at Auburndale Tuesday night. We will be there. I'll be there with Cal Jacoby. We'll be bringing you dual broadcast coverage of that one on Zaleski Sports. You can find the game at ZaleskiSports.com. Again, check out the highlights for this one coming up on Facebook later on tonight. Over at Zaleski Sports Wisconsin, we'll get all of the big shots and words from Coach Krubal on that highlight package later on this evening. So that being said, we're going to sign off now with your Nationwide post-game show. That has been get your cheese curds made daily at nationwidedairy.com in Marshfield and in Curtis. For Katie Lecton, this is Mike Wendland saying so long, everybody. Your final score one more time. Waupaca 72, Amherst 52. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, everyone stay warm, stay safe, enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow, and I'll talk to you next time. Good night.